if you would write a very tiny secret ebook called Norman Bacal's Rules for Winning, what would be the three rules you would add to that?
Ah, but before I can give you that, I have to punctuate the story because I sound like this person who, like the exponential curve, you start small and then suddenly everything takes off and you rise forever.
Please do
But
so.
like any good bacteria, when you've risen to a point, you start destroying yourself. And and for your audience, I think it's important to know that 1 year after I left my leadership position, my firm collapsed. So everything I built for 25 years was suddenly gone like that. And it certainly it makes you doubt yourself. It creates a sense of huge loss and mourning and anger, and you need to figure out who you're going to blame for all this. And not only that, but when you go through that kind of major loss, so Canada's the press reported it as the greatest failure in Canadian law firm history.
Oh, wow.
And I had become the face of it because I stepped back in at the end in an effort to save it, failed. And those are two important words from my TED Talk. I failed. All right. I'm in my mid 50s and I have failed after years and years and years of success. And when I'm walking down the street and people see me because I'm well enough known, it's I feel like I can't get away uh, uh, from my funeral clothes. Like everybody's looking at me like I'm in mourning and I'm in loss and I can't escape it anywhere. All I'm getting are mournful eyes from everybody feeling sorry for me, and that only makes you feel worse. So, so I went from there and suddenly I'm all the way back at the bottom again. And like, where do I go? How do I restart? Everything I've built is gone. Um, and and as I used to say to the people who came to me, put their arms around me and said, "This too shall pass, and it will make you stronger." My inner voice was saying, "I'll tell you what, let's trade places. You get stronger.